Hello everyone, welcome to today's class, and our title today is Bubble Tea Brings Trouble. Let's start with the warm-up questions. 1번. Have you ever seen the show Dragon's Den? Dragon's Den 본 적이 있어요? I know about the show. I think it's similar to Shark Tank, but it's from the UK. It is, if I have my shows correct, it's a show where people go and pitch ideas to multi-billionaires to invest in their company. I think that's the show. And yes, they have to convince these investors to invest in their company. And it's become this big reality TV show. And yeah, it's very popular. 2번. Do you like bubble tea? Bubble tea. 좋아하세요? Yeah, I love bubble tea. I love it really sweet. Whenever I go to like a bubble tea place, I have to have like 70% sugar in there, which is obviously not very good for me, and I'm trying to lose a lot of weight these days. So now I'm trying to avoid places like that so I can lose weight. But yes, I love bubble tea. Especially I love taro tea or now I feel like drinking bubble tea. I love the pearls. The pearls are beautiful. Alright, now let's look at the vocabulary and repeat after me. 1번. Pitch. 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 피칭하다, 제안하다, 발표하다. Dragon's Den is a business reality TV show where startup founders pitch their ideas to venture capitalists. Yeah, so I was right. So basically, pitch is to put forward an idea that people might be interested in, especially venture capitalists, investors, etc. 2번. Venture capitalist. Venture capitalist. Venture capitalist. venture 투자가. So, Dragon's Den is a business reality TV show where startup founders pitch their ideas to venture capitalists. So, they're investors who are provide capital to young privately owned companies with the potential for rapid growth. 3번. Entrepreneur. 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 사업가. A couple of entrepreneurs introduced their company, Boba, which makes fruit-flavored bubble tea beverages. So an entrepreneur is a person who organizes and operates a business, taking on great financial risks. I wish I could be an entrepreneur, but I have no good ideas. 4번. Rescind. 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 철회하다. This offer, however, was quickly rescinded. So, revoke or cancel is another way of saying this. 5번. Cultural appropriation. Cultural appropriation. Cultural appropriation. 문화유용. So people are accusing Boba of cultural appropriation. So a cultural appropriation is the acknowledged or inappropriate adoption of the customs, practices, ideas, etc. Of one people or society by members of another, and typically more dominant people of society. So an example might be like a Caucasian person wearing a, let's say, a Mexican hat with a fake mustache and a poncho that looks sort of a little bit racist, and that's sort of a cultural appropriation. But it just depends, because you see a lot of foreigners in Korea and they wear hanboks, and we don't seem to have a problem. Like, Koreans don't seem to have a problem with foreigners wearing hanboks. It's not really a big deal, but in other countries, yeah. 6번. Touch a nerve. Touch a nerve. Touch a nerve. 신경을 건드리다. In these circumstances, it's easy to touch a nerve and upset a lot of people. Provoke a reaction by referring to a sensitive topic. Alright, so that was a preview section. Now let's move on to the review section.